whatever you go through, it's only temporary, you understand? Yeah. We all go through situations, but the worst thing you can do is just give up in your situation. When I say give up, it's, you know, a lot of people get in a situation, they want to go to alcohol, drugs, crime. All you're doing is prolonging your situation.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to go through it. We all go through things. You got to go through it to get to it.
Yeah.
That's right. That's how it is.
Yeah.
So that's so we here. That's why we come here.
You gotta go through the mud to get.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta go through things. I mean, you ain't just get right there in the promised land.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Paul said, "I fought a good fight. I kept the faith.
Right.
I finished the race."
Right.
That's what you gotta do. That's what we all gotta do. We all go through things. That's why we come here today to give you a message. You know, keep it moving, man. You be alright.
Yeah.
And then when you go through, once you get to your destination, you're in the promised land, come back.
Right.
And reach out to your brother.
That's right.
Right.
Don't forget, that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Always ask people, what is your purpose? Why do you think your purpose here? People, a big house or this and that. Ain't the purpose. My purpose is for you and you for me, so we can help each other, get on each other. Am I my brother's keeper?
Right.
Yes, I am.
Right.
I'm here for you.
Right.
I hope you're here for me.
Okay.
That's what it's all about.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what we're here. We go along, man. Encourage people to, you know, stay up, keep going, man. Because whatever you're going through is only temporary. In the Bible, the book of James says, count it all joy when you go through your trials and obstacles in life. It's just a testing of your faith. That's the book of James. So we all go through that. Yeah.
I got my Bible, but
Yeah,
I don't read it that much.
B-I-B. You know what B-I-B-L-E stand for? Bible. B-I-B-L-E.
I got
B-I-B-L-E. That's to spell the Bible. That's how you spell Bible.
What that means is basic instructions before you leave Earth.
Yeah.
Basic instructions before we leave Earth.
Yeah. You know, in life, I'm gonna tell you something. You know, this guy shared this with me several months ago at work, and it found a place in my heart. And we was just talking one day in the hallway, and he said something. I said, "Man, repeat that." And he repeated that. And the thing he said was, "Look, in life, we are all thrown into situations. We all are thrown into situations. So let's go back to what Joppy was just saying. Some situations that we're thrown into, we didn't ask for. There are situations that we are thrown into. We did put ourselves in that situation. But nevertheless, we are all thrown into situations in life. Situations become issues when you don't do anything about the situation.
Right.
Issues become problems when you don't go back and fix the situation. So at the end of the day, we all go through obstacles in life.
That's right.
You know, and we never know what those obstacles are going to be. But sometimes what we do as a people, we find ourselves running from the situation. And some of us are run for 2 years. Some are run for 3 months. But what I've learned in life, until you go back to fix that issue and address it, I don't care how much you accomplish in life. And some people go on to accomplish great things in life. They gain fame, they gain money, they gain all the things that their hearts can desire. But sometimes we listen to the news and we read the paper and we wonder why sometimes even billionaires commit suicide. Because that one little thing that they're missing, they never addressed it. So it's important that as we go through life, those things that are holding us up, we go back to address those things. The Bible talks about laying aside every weight that so easily beset us. That means that anything that's slowing us down, it becomes a weight to us. So as we go through life, we steadily get weighed down. And that doesn't mean you might not be able to get some things that make you feel good and accomplish some things. But as we go through life, those things that weigh us down, we need to grasp those things and address them and deal with them and overcome them so they no longer become weights to us. That don't mean that same situation might not come around again. But one thing we want to learn in life, sometimes we want to take shortcuts and we want to go around the mountain, but I'd rather learn how to overcome the mountain.
Right.
So therefore, when it comes again, I know how to get over it. Because until we learn how to face that situation that gets us off track, that sets us back, guess what? When it comes around again, 9 times out of 10, it's going to have us resorting to that thing that chases us away from dealing with that issue. And sometimes we run to different things.
So
You know?
so what he's saying is, don't run, deal with the
Deal with
situation.
it.
I've been running like run away from the problem. I ain't doing it anymore. I ain't running.
Right.
And you said that
I'm with you on that.
you have a Bible, but you don't understand. I was there too.
But now they got
And
Bible.
now I have a Bible. I couldn't get into the King James Version. I have a Bible that's the New World Translation.
Right.
I have,
That's the book of the world.
and then the Bible is not a book that you pick up like you go to the library and you start from chapter 1 and read to the end, because it all refers back from the Old Testament to the New Testament, and it prophesizes. But what I started with was the Psalms. The Psalms gave me peace. I could understand the Psalms. The other thing I started with was Proverbs. Proverbs is 31 books, 31 books in Proverbs. And so I used to take that day 1, I read Proverbs 1, day 2, just so that I could get into the Bible. But I have a very good Bible study teacher.
Yeah.
Somebody always got to teach it, but God will always reveal it to you when you want to know it.
Right.
Yeah.
He will reveal it to you. But you just, it's that was like baby steps for me, Psalms. Psalms always give me calm.
Everything in the Bible is going to happen over again. Then.
Yeah.
Whatever you're going through in life is in the Bible.
Right.
Whatever
Everything
you're
you
going through
need
in life,
is in there.
the Bible.
Yeah, exactly.
That's real. Yeah.
And everybody you see,
Uh-huh.
everybody done gone through something.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
We done had it, done lost it.
Yep.
And
You know.
the people, the dead people coming back to life, if God saved them.
God's gonna restore.
You know?
If God's gonna restore, we're gonna see each other in paradise if we do
The
according
land of
to
the
His
living.
will.
Look,
Let
David
God
said-
have His way.
King David said in the book of Psalms 27, he said, I would have fainted, because he was going through a lot of obstacles in life. He said, I would have fainted unless I had believed
Right.
that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living.
Yes.
So he ain't tripping off what's going on in the
Right.
world. He going through it, because he looking at
It's something better.
Yeah.
This is only
Yeah,
temporary.
temporary.
All this is only temporary.
Yeah.
There's just always have hope
Yep.
and trust in the Lord.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
do.
Yeah. It's very important, to build up your faith.
You be out just deal with it, just work through your problem.
Yeah.
It's temporary.
It's a process.
You got a light all around you.
Yeah, I know.
You do.
It's
You
a
got
process.
you got a nice light all around you.
How
There's
about you,
always
black people?
angels.
Redskins thing.
Yeah.